Okay, I'll try that. That seems nicer than going through bile water. Seems like there's maybe multiple ways to purify ducks. The memoriam. Oh. How do people find this shit? I thought I explore well. I thought I was a good little explorer, but apparently, like, there's some whole ass area that I haven't found. Apparently, I'm bad at finding enough fleas. I'm just bad. Down, down, down. So, yeah. Seems like it comes from that secret passage that I found only through doing the side quest with the merchant girl. Ow. Up here. And then I'm looking for a breakable wall somewhere. Okay. I see you. Oh my god. And then this is progress? Except I have to parkour first? Gotta keep my eyes open, don't want to miss out on any more secrets. Purified ducks, that's the first time I've seen that little title card. Oh my god! You're disgusting! Oh, you're like a shark, I see. That's kind of cool. You are new. What are you? you empty your sack on me? Oh my god, there's still maggot water. Of course, it'd be too much to have a maggot water free area. And I see you, Vine Boys. Yeah, I saw you. Bench? Somewhere? Station? Really? I guess this is the last station I needed? Yep, connect it. Open all following spellways. A whole nother area? Really? What's the name, Kenny? I don't mind about the name spoiler. Because I would kind of like to do all the bosses before I move on to Act 3. This one's missing a bell. You're right, I haven't been there. Okay, I might have a search for that then. Because I would like to get to try all the bosses before I move on. But now I've got our hands full of... whatever you call this area. We gotta find some Pale Lake, we gotta find Shakira. Gotta deal with these guys. It's not too bad. Spit Squirt. Nice. What's this? This is an open door. Well, yeah, I was like, but one of those guys is gonna eat me. I can smell it on him. Oh, this is... Right, so I want to ride him, and then there's going to be like a lever, and then that's going to open up to... Oh no, we got our map! Yeah, and then that's where I went to Bio... So when I went to Biowater, that was like a dead end. I don't think I could have explored onto here, right? Unless there's like a lever that I missed. Like, how do I open this door? Do I go up here? No. Unless there was like a lever I missed in that room that opened that door? Or something? This door breaks. And then this will connect to the Biowater section. Okay. It really is. It's something. It can be really difficult at times. I'm curious, but there's like so many little secrets as well. Do you know if that was the only way into... I know what you mean, right? From here, right? From the vaults, you can fall into Biowater. Yeah. Do you know if that little bridge in the memoriam is the only way into the place that I'm now in that I forgot the name of? Because I wouldn't be surprised if there is another way in here, because that like method felt quite secret. Yeah, right? I don't know. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I see that's a weak wall though, right? You're gonna kill me. But I think that's a weak wall there that I can probably break. Yeah, but I have a map now, which should make this easier. Hopefully. So go down, down, down. Right, left is that way, yep. And I'm maggoted. Yeah. These guys are tough. I can't bother with them, man. This room is massive. I'm really worried that there's going to be like secrets somewhere that I'm missing. So I think. Okay. So that's a guy that wants to eat me. Yeah, this is a secret wall. Okay. And then what lies beyond here? Oh, fuck! Alright, then I can climb up here. Yeah, I could kind of see that coming. You? No? You? It really is like the guys from Half-Life or whatever. This looks like a house or something. A Reef of Purity. Oh, it gets rid of the muck maggots. How nice. How nice to give it to me after I've done the bloody Biowater challenge. Like, my god. And does it only get rid of maggots like a set amount of times? That's harsh. Oh my god. There's nothing up there, right? It's kind of tempting to... Let's find out. Yeah, okay, I don't think there is anything up there. Maybe? No, there is. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I can't do this. I'm gonna die here. Yep. God, that's tough. That's a tough little room there. What's that gonna be for? Like a mask shard? A flea? I'll give it a go. Oh, I know. That's where the secret... Fuck off. That's where the secret pale lake is that I need to find to move these flea guys. So go here. Go on a jog. Here. If it's thing good for me though, because now I'm on 1 health. And I've got to do this shit again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Is it 4 to be 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to go up that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. Now what? My reward? You better not fight me, whoever you are. You know that, right? Vogue. Bug, not flea. Why must you bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned. Won't stay long, madame, nor would I contest for right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas. You're a flea? Perhaps you consider joining them? Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear they lack the strength to survive long this land. Caravan? Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close to my task, these lands may be near complete. Yeah, Drew, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet me again in the caravan, amongst good fellows. Oh, you're gonna join your friends. That's nice. You even have like a bottle of flea brew. Where does this take me? To the station, where I can bench. So that bottom room is like really chaotic, but it's not complete yet, apparently. Okay. Yay! I was hoping that bottom room was complete, but no. I didn't put on the maggot section, but oh well. So bad, man. Oh god, this area. Biowater 2.0. How come they just have like 3 areas that are biowater in a nutshell? Like they're like, oh, this whole maggot shit, these annoying enemies. One area is not enough. We need Sinner's Path. We need biowater. We need, what's this area called again? Putrefied ducks. Like, my god, it's just not enough, is it? I really thought I was done with this shit, but no. And like, to make matters worse, like, oh, not just maggots, not just annoying enemies that deal lots of damage and spit goo at you, but what if we did, oh, there's totally something hiding back there. What if we did little vine monsters that? Huh? What's the point of this? What if we did little vine monsters that grab you and eat you and take you upwards, and sometimes you need to use them, so you need to be really careful. But other times, they're just there to kill you and get away while you're being chased by a monster that does 2 damage at a time. They really cooked, huh? They put all their best men together and they said, yeah, this is it. So you're the one that eats me. That sucks. Okay. Okay, this looks like those rocks that was like in the nice clean area where Shakira's master died. This must be it, right? This is Purified Lake. Do I have to fight a boss? Surely not. I've done something. Oh, this is like a weaver den. Maybe? Sisters, spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding our silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. The flea master and his caravan sought for caves offering space and safety. The calm lake and shore may prove suitable. Ta-da! And this water will clean my maggots, right? Yay! It is a big lake. It reminds me a lot of the Fey Peaks area. Oh, hello. That's more craft metal, right? Yeah, cool. A lot of this looks like craft metal. I wonder if there's like multiple I can find. Is that just decoration? I guess so. What if I do a big jump? And I reckon what it is, that stuff looked kind of shiny, didn't it? I reckon I can hit it when I jump across and like fall in the water and give me craft metal, maybe? Was that just to show? Oh, it just gives me beast shards. That's not as exciting. Okay. Nothing hiding. Well, if that's the case, then let's see the map here. I'm pretty done with this area. We're probably missing something, but I will happily quit out, go back to the station, and then get to the Flea Master. Oh wow! Because I got the secret ending, I have a Grey Root title screen. That's so cool. So go here. Flea Master. I think if this is like the last step I need to unlock Act 3, we might actually do Act 3 today, which We'll start Act 3, and then we can end stream. Blasted Steps. I don't know what getting these fleas is gonna trigger. This seems to be the last step that we need, I hope. I forgot the layout of this area. I'm stupid? Here we go. Where's the... Here you are. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you'd survive to reach the caravan. Would you tell me now the task you saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Grr, bug not flea. Mine is to track, by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friends flea, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow strong. Oh, you can give me... Why didn't I find you earlier? Okay. I don't mind spending some rosaries on that, to be honest. Well, let's travel first. That's cool. Okay, I wish I found you earlier before I resorted to the online website that told me everything. That's so many fleas, man. Yeah, I can imagine. There was something similar in Hollow Knight, but I feel like it was more straightforward. I guess it's just because I missed this whole area. That was quite difficult to find, but... You've been learning to sew. Oh! Thank you. This is a cute little place. Little pervert bug. You. So how does that trigger the... Am I stupid? Hello? How does that trigger the final quest for, Do I just need to fight the final boss again? Am I missing more? Give me a moment. So how much does this all cost? 150, 230, 350. How many items do you have? 350. Feel like, hopefully I don't regret this. Oh, I didn't need to do that much, I'm stupid. So now my map has been marked with fleas? Yeah, so I'm missing one in Biowater. I'm missing one in the Citadel, I think I got the map for. There, apparently. Missing one in Mount Fay. That should be alright. I think. Back to Bio. It's always back to Biowater. It always is, isn't it? I guess at least I can go to Biowater from here. It's not that bad. So I would get my fleas, but I wonder why... Yeah, why the start... It seemed, from the way the messages I saw trying to hint at it, it's like if you just do nice exploration and play the game normally, a quest will start once you beat Lace in... for Upper Ducks or whatever it's called. It's like, what? Well, I've beaten Lace. I thought I explored everything, but obviously not. I guess maybe I should explore that wisp thicket place as well, eh? Because that's obviously an area that I've missed. So go here. There's a bench here. Let's take advantage of it. How you doing? So my flea is down. Oh my gosh. My flea's down here. What's easier? I think going down to the right. Yep. Now, these guys are PE now. Can you leave me alone? Oh my god. I hate you. So across more. And up here? Can you leave me alone? I'm looking for a flea, for God's sake. No, what? Do I need to go down from above? Stop it. Seriously. I'm fucking trying, man. There must be like an up somewhere. Oh my god, you guys are just in for me, aren't ya? How do I get that flea? Can I zoom in? Maybe go here, up to the left? Well, I'm gonna die anyway. Here we go. There we go. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I like that that place is called Fleetopia. So next I have, where am I going? I want to do that wisp in the Citadel. And then the wisp in there. But I need to get there. On 1 HP. I'm going to quit out. Which is scummy. But whatever. I don't want to have to dive them and go all the way back. I think the easiest way out of here is that station. Just need to climb up here. Okay, Citadel. Alira! Look at that, the full map. Grand Bellway. How many times have I gone to this fucking station? Oh man. This game is much longer than I expected it to be. Then I'm going to... so the highways, what's it called? High Halls one's probably the easiest. Okay, man. Somewhere down there. That makes sense because this steam area always takes me for a spin. I never really understand it properly. Oh no, now I fucked up. This isn't... Oh, but I can go in here, right? But I can't go up there, can I? What? That? Apparently I can pogo it. What? This seems like maybe one where I need to change the crest that I'm using. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's difficult. What's the crest that has like the nice... This one's got like the simple down attack, right? Oh, but it's still like slightly diagonal. I need one that's like a straight line. That right, okay. Oh, this flea seems like a pain. Okay, flea man. I can't go... No, that's Cogcore. Yeah, I can't go from above. This is the only way. Oh, but your wall jump's like a lot more... But that's easier at least. I wonder, can every single like parkour in this area be done by a... Every crest? To test that must have been insane, but there we go. Ooh, aren't you happy, you little guy? I got you out. Now let's get out of here. Ow. I'm a genius. Changing crest definitely helped. Like, I could just spam this. But yeah, and then I want slab, right? Where do I slab up? I don't have my charms equipped, so I actually can't even see the map anymore, but I think it's like this way. Yeah, that seems about right. What do you mean? Is there like some other way I could have done it? Could I have gone from above? Not sure. No, I can't hook upwards either. Can you hook downwards? No, only sideways. So slab me. Get me to the station. think I need to go here for. Oh, what? Really? Well, I did it. Somehow. I really thought that was like a parkour challenge, and that's why I had like the gaps in between so you could hook onto the wall. Huh. Well, I did it at least. I'm glad I did it. It wasn't too hard once I changed my crest. So I'm looking. I shouldn't get cold, right? Because I've got my jacket. God, this area is big. And I think I can shortcut potentially. Okay, so I'm up here. I want to go up some more. Whoa, why are you acting like I'm getting cold, game? I'm not getting cold, am I? Got a jacket. Okay. So I think I want to get to that left side, I think. I'm not really sure what angle I'm supposed to come at it from though. Do this? Yeah, no, that sounds like a wonderful idea. I don't know how that guy did this without claw line. I mean, I get to do it with double jump now because I've unlocked it. But it is insane. I saw he did like a bunch of videos afterwards kind of showing other weird sequence break stuff you can do if you get double jump from there by doing it without claw line. I don't know if any of it is like that beneficial. I can't go this way? Wait, that still hurts me. No, really? So is there... Is he like up here? Oh, hello. Like he found like other ways into the Citadel, into Act 2. Like going through Biowater, doing the Growl fight, and then getting into the Citadel from there, I think. I don't remember exactly. It's kind of insane. Is that not every flea done? That's done. Citadel is... Ah, Underworks. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Let's quit out. This should be the station, right? Yeah, so Underworks. Let's just take the station to the elevator, take the Underworks elevator. There's so many stations, goddamn. It's hard to read the list, there's just so much text. So go here. And Underworks. The shitty place that it is. Oh. Okay, then the flea is... I need to go to the left. Down and left. Ow. God. Okay. I hate this area. This area is rough, man. It's just all coming back to me. So below me right now. So I wonder if there's a way to like go up. No. What? Maybe here there's a secret downwards door. So I did this passage here to the left. I've done that. Alternatively, going to that really far bottom left place. Because this doesn't... I'm not... Like, I can't go down here. Right? Ah, fuck. Right, okay. So now I go across. And down here. And then across here and up. I feel like I've done this room before. One, two, three. Right, but there's a passage here. Huh? Do I need to like... This is part of Bellheart though. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm also gonna look... Because I don't want to spend too much long doing this. I'm gonna look at a little cheaty map and see. But yeah, give me a second. I do need to pee. But yeah. Hey Bombastic. How you doing? Yeah, we're just doing some Silksong. We're nearly onto Act 3. Nearly. But I need to know how to get this flea. So I'm doing something cheeky. I see. So I need to go... Oh my god, I need to backtrack again. Why? What is that? That's Wisp Thicket. Maybe I need to go to Wisp Thicket to get this flea. Because apparently... I think I do. Oh, God. Because there's like an under area here. Let's do that then. Okay. So it seems like I need to go to Greymore. I'm doing alright. I'm finally making more progress in Silksong. Still not making like significant progress. But it's progress. So I go to Greymore. And then I go up. To try to get to this area that apparently I've just completely missed. And then I will have been in every area, I think, at least of Act 2. I don't know if Act 3 actually adds more areas or if it just changes them. But, yeah, okay. So I want to go up. Let me check the map again. So there's like an outside area, yeah. I explored the outside area, but apparently I just completely missed what I was looking for. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Can I get up there? Right, I need the elevator. How you doing, Bombastic? See any good movies recently? I was thinking of it seems like one battle after another. I saw the trailer and I wasn't too interested. But it seems like everybody's raving about it. Maybe there's actually something decent there, so I'm kind of tempted to go see it. Up, up, up. And here, Spy Kids. You know that's an amazing movie, right? That's my childhood right there. But I can't really remember anything about it. But that is my generation. Or around about my generation. Here? I just never went here? Oh my god. No, I did. I've been here. Right? Oh, that sounds cute. A little homemade film festival here? Apparently I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot. Who's supposed to find that little hidden area there? That's so tiny. Wisp thicket. I see. What you should have had growing up, but you missed out on. Oh, we've got some new enemy dudes. We've got fucking fire flowers. You look like Grimm's troop or some shit. A burning bug. Phonetically obsessed with a flame. You know what movie I saw recently, which was not very good? I think you had it on your letterboxd. The Ninth Gate. My dad was like, you gotta see this. It's a good movie. And then I watched it, he's like, but the ending's really weird, just wait. And he was like, I was bored out of my mind, man. It didn't help that like we started later than we were supposed to because he was busy. And so the movie ended up finishing at like 1 a.m. But like I was not up for watching that movie. I mean, I'll always say I'm glad that I watched a movie, whether it's bad or not. Because now I can talk about how crappy the Ninth Gate is. Can you die? What is going on here? It's just flames after flames after flames. Which Mario Kart did you play? Did you play the new one? Or like 8 Deluxe or the Wii? The map would help me out significantly here. You can't chuck me in a challenge arena when I've got no HP. You can't chuck me to a boss when I've got no HP. What is this? You don't even give me silk because you're like a totem? How was it? I've played a fair bit of the Mario Kart world, but I haven't like played it with a bunch of friends at like a little gathering or anything. Let's see if we can find a bench before we try to do that bullshit. Because that run back's gonna be pretty bad. That boss wasn't even a boss, it was just like a totem. I also don't know what's up with these annoying flame enemies yet. I'm not good at fighting them. Right. Who on my letterbox had seen no game then? I saw when I rated it, someone was like giving it half a star. Because who else on my letterbox who watched that game? What do you mean? Why did you look at the drawing class? Okay, that's better. Sorry, I'm over. I'm talking to my phone. Where do I need to go? Whenever I like move my head, I mean my microphone's really shitty anyway. It just is how it is. But whenever I move my head like slightly out of center, my microphone just disappears. Like I need to be real close to it for it to actually sound somewhat audible. Yeah, just have Kenny come over from New Zealand, me come over from Australia, all play Mario Kart. That makes sense. I'm sure it'll probably be the most expensive game of Mario Kart in history. That's not my problem. That's not what I'm worried about. Yeah? You willing to make the trip? I'm going the wrong way. So how do I do this? I go like here, then I float up. I do some stuff here. Here? No, not here. Not here. I need to go here. Let's fight this guy, maybe get some health back. Can. I go here. What is it? What is a slurpsk? That sounds like that's drink from Futurama. So I went left before. Oh, I do have a map. What? Why do I have a map? Apparently there's a bench right here that I missed. I guess it's just too like minor of an area to... So those little flame totems are enemies of themselves. Jeez. And they're not easy. The game just keeps on throwing new shit at me, huh? Okay, buddy. Okay, he can charge at me. He can summon flames. I don't know if I have it in me to do this fight. Oh, and there goes my money. Maybe if I take out the big flame totem first, to the left, in the bell, maybe that will, like, make all the flames in the world disappear? Am I being a bit too optimistic? Ow, how did you... I try winning every day. that's my daily tactic. Just some days you can't win. You gotta accept that. Okay. So I want to like take out the small arms first, I think. And when the flame balls come at me, I want to dodge them. I saw, you saw that I saw the video Ava made for Jam Festival. Seemed like Ava liked it quite a bit, which is quite cool to see. And lots of people watch Arai's videos, so that's good. I know Arai sometimes, I don't know exactly how it works, but sometimes Arai does like videos where they're more analytical and they actually give like a rating with like a rubric at the end of it. But I guess because it's like a September's digest video or whatever. That wasn't... This is not working out for me. That's not what that video was. The problem is like if you pogo it and try to pogo that top one just forever. Oopsie. You end up getting hit by the flames unless like you have some other way to do it. The flames deal 2 damage. Isn't that rough? Like, I'm gonna die against this basic enemy. What? We're never reaching Act 3. What is this? My god. Okay, yep. It's pretty difficult. I mean, this game, they just always know how to up the ante. They're like, okay, you thought you had a tough area. It just keeps on going, and it's impressive. I gotta give it to them. They know how to like make every area seem tougher than the last, which is impressive when you face stuff like Hunter's March and Biowater and Sinner's Road and Putrid Vents or whatever. That's it. Secret? Maybe this is where I get the flea. I see that secret path. Oh, craft door. Why do these guys take this cart here? It's a dead end, man. We're screwed over from the start. I see you. Okay. This is branching. So now I'm in the Underworks. In a new area of Underworks. I'm guessing there's a lever somewhere. Did I just never hit that lever? Or maybe I haven't earned my way to it yet. Okay. So I need to do this. Okay. Okay, I mean, realistically, how do I get past that? There's a gap. I can't. I have to go here. Oh yeah, there's a gap. Nice. Whew. There's a gap for some rosaries. I must need to go to the top left. No! Okay. Nice. Leaving me. Flee me! Is that the last flea of the whole game? No? Or maybe because I hadn't found the other areas before, it didn't give me the flea map for sale? So you can open this. I believe I should also be able to open... Saved. Are those about to fall on me? Yeah, they did. But at least... So now this map is connected. Okay. How? I can get back to a Wisp Thicket through here. But that wasn't the last flea, somehow. This area just... Right, I came from here. Okay. 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 Let's bench. A little effigy boss seems like it's going to be a little bit difficult. More than a little bit difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if I have a fair bit of trouble with it. But we'll see what happens. So I went to the right, but I did die. But apparently I've explored it. I find that hard to believe. I didn't explore it properly, right? Because I did die, I think. I wish the fleas had a station to get to them so that they were easier to check up on. So I can go up. Can I do this? No. I get a bone scroll, that's nice. Let's try going down. To the right is where we died, I think. Yeah, that's not good. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I'm so bad at this. That's rough. Which area do I want to do first? The left or the right? Ow. One, two. Apparently that's enough. These ones somehow learned to calling guides scorched and wisps that share the thicket. Okay. Let's bait out flames first if I can. No, I can't. Oh my god. Who is this guy? This guy, Tom? Who is he? Comes from Australia? Pisses on games? It's a specimen. I've never seen anyone like him. Oh my god. What is... He loves spikes. He loves them. In his AFL football card, it says, spikes, daily love. Daily love his spikes. Every day he starts a fresh day by spiking his ass on a spike. There's no wall there, Tom. What are you doing? You have to pogo. Wake up, Tom. My god. You're having a joke. Oh my god, maggots? They love maggots. They love maggots. Okay, and we got a mask shard. We don't need to come back here then. I think that's the end of that path. Let's make it easy for ourselves. We've got no money to lose anyway. Just do that. Call it a day. Nice. Okay, let's go take care of Granddad. Oh, going under here is actually the better strat, because then that guy doesn't get pissed off at me. Nice, okay. Oh, not nice. What did you do? Okay. Father of the Flame, eh? Does it increase with speed the further we progress? I don't think so, but if it does, then we would be much better off just doing like... I mean, this is the hard part, right? Because now... it totally does increase with speed, I think. Maybe? Thoughts on men? I love men. I always talk about men. I always talk about big, throbbing cocks. They're my favorite thing. Do you know how obsessed I am when it comes to drawing phallic objects? You should see my high school notebooks. It's insane. Sometimes I draw something. It's not even meant to look like a penis, but it just comes out looking like one anyway. Trust me, if you want a dick man, I'm here. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. So I don't know if it does get fast as it goes on, but it kind of does feel like it does. And if that is the case, then starting from the top, or maybe it doesn't get faster. Maybe just the music gets fast and that makes me feel fucked up. Honestly. Honestly, oh my god. Twitch censored loser? Loser? Well, obviously it won't censor it for me. It shouldn't censor loser. What? Kenny said he's a loser and it appeared fine for me. What are you seeing? What do you see on the chat overlay on the stream? What did you see when Kenny said he's a loser? I'm going to lose my mind. I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure like auto mod is near non-existent on my channel now. There's one time long ago when I was playing like Dark Souls 2 and someone in chat uni. Like the way it works for auto mod is like someone has to say a bad word and then you have to tell them, actually no, this is okay. Let this bad word be said. And so we were just like typing bad words in chat to add them to the auto mod dictionary of bad words to be allowed. So I think a lot of things should be okay, hopefully. YouTube chat, on the other hand, my god. They hate me over there, YouTube. Like, I feel like 50% of my messages get censored and it doesn't even tell you when your message gets censored. I just have to be like, huh, why didn't the EP respond to that clearly absurd thing I just said? I'm going to kill you. Oh my god! That was close, at least, I think. We love being censored, don't we? We both. Okay. So how does this guy increase in like difficulty? Does he... Is it time or is it like damage? Or is there like no increase? I'm worried that even if I kill these 4 lamps or whatever. What is wrong with you? The fight's not going to be over because it's got a big center. You could say he has a big centaur if he was half horse. Oh! I want to do this and then I want to end stream. It's getting late. It's nearly 5:30. I've been playing Silksong for probably too long. It's not healthy to play video games, you know? Gotta stay healthy, gotta touch grass. What is wrong with you? Boom, boom, boom. No, I hate you. What? How do you... I don't know how you even heal in this fight, honestly. Honestly. Pogo is definitely the way to go, and you need to, like, make sure you dodge it by double jumping and floating at the right time, but... I don't think this fight's even fun. I don't like this boss fight. It doesn't feel that fun. I don't know. It's just like trying to pogo while random shit gets thrown at you. But we'll see. I'm really worried that there's a second phase, and the second phase is going to actually be a boss fight. Which will be bad. For me. So now I'll have to do this every time. Is there something at the top of the arena? No, that's my ice. Oh, there's a hook. I wonder if there's anything I can do with the hook at the top. I think it's too big. I don't think it's actually hookable, but... Like, maybe you can just thrash on the statue and kill it instantly. That'd be really nice. Probably not. Swim, 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 swim. Another thing is maybe it's worth changing my crests, since this is like such a pogo heavy fight. Oh my god! I want to heal, but this fight doesn't really let you, I think. No, oh my god. Oh. Hate you. I hate you. How much health does each of these little fireballs have? That's a heal. Good. Okay, what's next, big man? What's next? You exploding? Oh my god! Please tell me that's it. Please tell me you don't have some phase. You're gonna explode when you die, just like the last judge. I'm not getting caught in that. I've learned, buddy. Wisp Fire Lantern. Huh. That's kind of cool. That's it, bro? That's it? Oh, this boss is a steaming pile of shit is what it is. That wasn't a fun boss. That genuinely might be my least favorite boss in the game. I don't know, it didn't feel fun. It didn't feel satisfying. It felt annoying. It felt like a weird parkour arena. Maybe a silk issue. To be fair, maybe I wouldn't have a silk issue if that boss actually gave me silk when I dealt damage to it. But no, because if it's just a ball of fire, it doesn't do that. Okay, what I do want to check is go to the fleas. See if that's just done now. But otherwise I guess we'll end stream. I guess. Please to provide. You are hot like a steaming pile of shit. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work on many people. What might work slightly better is are you fresh horse shit? Because you look hot. I'll give that one a pass. You gotta end it on the you look hot part, you know? If you start with the you look hot because you're a pile of shit, they're gonna focus on the pile of shit. But if you end on the hot part, trust me, I'm the man, you know? You know the Killers? Random Flowers? The man? That's me. That song. Barney from How I Met Your Mother, you know? One of the most iconic characters of the 2010s. That's me. I have a whole playbook. You should see. I'm the guy. Do you know how many people have come to me for dating advice? I think 0. But I don't know if it's something that happens to everybody anyway, you know? I don't think that's not a me issue. I think that's just that, you know, people don't ask for dating advice, you know? That's not a me issue. That's just how the world is. Sure. Look, he's not because it's a comedy, okay? Just like Ross is a totally normal, sane person that you're supposed to root for and friends. These characters aren't at all creepy when you start to... I have all the fleas? Oh, my dear friend, Miss Hornet, look at how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met with friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. Your fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it's seldom matched by capability. Well, I'm long accustomed to traveling alone. Following your journey and sharing some part in progress has been a warm thing. The final gift, an egg of Lilia, decreases the cost of silk skills at full health. That's kind of cool. Is it like significant? I can't, I guess I could test, right? So like I have 2 bars. If I have this instead of long, it's not that significant. It's very cute design. Yeah, I guess the idea is supposed to be that like you are... So how does this work? How do I summon wisps? I don't know. I don't know. This idea is supposed to be like you're at full health, so you don't need to heal, so therefore you can be more aggressive, which is cool. But yeah, you need to get good for that to work out. So that's it then, huh? The flea's all done? Okay, let's quit out. Let's visit... I'll end stream soon, I will. But I want to like at least figure out what I need to do next time I stream. Oh my god, I rested at the bench. I'm so stupid. Now I need to backtrack. I shouldn't have rested. Why don't they put the fleas near a station or something? That's so annoying. Whatever. Oh my god. I want to try going back to the first shrine and see if they have anything to say. Do not fuck with me, man. Gone too far. Do not fuck with me, man. I will try. I will. Oh my god. This is it. We're gonna die. Oh, the bug got eaten by the little guy. Thank god. Like, what else could I be missing at this point? I'm done with Thicket. The purpose of that area, I don't really know, to be honest. It seemed very, like, minimal. Unless there are paths that I missed. I guess it works as, like, a connection between Greymore and the under routes or whatever. First shrine. Will you have something for me now? I've been doing stuff, I've donated lots of money. I'm feeling almost time, eh, Bellinger? You and her who waits up there. A fated maiden. This is new, right? And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather would see my legend regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable that you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free, not a wish I've had much cause to hope for. On serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak of it. For all your help in, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's a while different from both. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, yes, maybe. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have. Me and what remains of my family. You totally are a snail, aren't you? You are. I can see it in you. You got that shell under your cloak. Set a trap of sort, beyond the skill of a citadel. Want to go further than her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it free, if you dare enough to try. Silk and Soul? Wait, the game's called Silksong, not Silk Soul, but... Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed to choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be seeking, Belringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom. And one poor cousin dead and drained or in the swamps choking rotten. So if he is a snail and it's talking about a snail family, then that's the like the little dead snail I found in Firewater. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. At last, as base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in the larger nest. A snare to set a rune sear in silk. That must be talking... What? A rune of sear in silk sounds like what we got from the first sinner, but they're talking about the Weaver's nest. Yeah, so we've got that one. Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul. Hey, Cackle. Fucking hell, Cackle. I really wanted to end stream, you know that? It's been like a nearly 4.5 hour stream, and then you come in here marching in like, hey. So I need to find the snails, right? So I found the dead snail in the swamp. Do you give me more hints? Yeah, to the failed chapel, I guess. We can do that. Okay, Cackle. Just because you're here, I'll play for a little bit more. Just because you're here. I wouldn't want to disappoint you. So this is like not Act 3 yet, but this is the start of Act 3. So then I take the station. Are you excited for Danganronpa 2X or whatever it's called, Kakarot? A weird like 2 but with a different story that they're making? So Bone Bottom, go to the Weaver's Nest and try to find a weapon. I didn't find anything in the Weaver's Nest before. Hermit? Who could the Hermit be? I feel like I've met a guy who goes by Hermit. But I don't know. Oh, and then there's a chapel. Is the chapel lady still here? Or she's gone? You're a snail, right? Madame, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it. Come and felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking, it's just a waste to take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, or her? So you're a snail too then, right? But you're not even what I'm here for. What? You love that little Danganronpa emote. So I figured you were a big fan. You don't want to see your favorites? All those little pervert character tropes? I played like the first 30 minutes of Danganronpa 2 on a plane and then gave up. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, I just got distracted. So apparently in here, I'm looking for something? Does Eva have it? I know, that's from Danganronpa 1. I remember her. I played Danganronpa 1. I'm seeking a tool, told to be someone with structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over here on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Okay. I've been there before. I didn't find anything, did I? It's somewhere here. I beat the moss mob or whatever. There's nothing here. Aww. Where is this tool that Eve is talking about? She did say where the nest meets the moss or whatever, right? So it has to be... somewhere here, I imagine. No? I was curious. I was checking your stream. Kakawa, are you that close to done with Dark Souls 2? What was the most recent boss that you did? Because I saw the area you were in, and I was like, he's not, he's not that close to done. But I could be mistaken. The moss meets the nest. Up here? Oh, is this it? This looks like a tool, right? Shrine of Amana? Oh, baby. Dragon Riders? Like twin Dragon Riders? Was that it? Or am I mistaken? Not here. Or maybe that door. The chapel? I don't know. I think you still have like a somewhat significant amount left, Kakawop, but I won't spoil anything for you. But good luck is all I'll say. Dark Souls 2 is it's a long game. I guess it depends how much you want to do of like all the DLC and stuff. So I did, what was this again? This was like a flea or something. This isn't what they want, it's not for moss. Where's this tool? Do I need to exit the nest? What does the icon for it look like? Like a little handle thingy. Okay, so maybe you are further than I haven't played it in a while, to be fair. Side with... Let's see what Eva says again. Can't you just tell me where it is, Eva? I want to know the hint. No, you're not giving me the hint again. Okay, you said on the side of a moss, but I've checked. No? I might need to Google. This means like outside here. But I think it's supposed to be in the actual nest, right? And if we do this, we exit the nest. Oh, damn, that should be fun. I hope you enjoy that. I think you'll have fun with that. And then when you finish that in like 60 hours, you can play Silksong. And then you'll be caught up. And by then, Zoatboat will be out. Okay, let's Google a little bit. Where's the snare setter? Apparently I've missed some secret path again. Okay, as always. Let me look. If you want to try to unlock this game's secret ending stuff without Googling, be my guest. Be my guest. I know, right? You'd think Google would be banned in Australia with all the other stuff getting banned. I think they were talking about putting like the age verification thing on Reddit as well. So you're gonna have to take some photo of your face if you want to make a Reddit account. Or something, or maybe just like upload some ID. I'm not sure about that, bro. I haven't seen any of that, but like it's something you hear talk about a lot, right? I think it's a big thing in the UK at the moment as well. Like age verification stuff for social networking. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Uploading your ID, your driver's license to Reddit. Well, it's not just Reddit. Like, Reddit's just the most strange example I can think of. Like, Facebook, okay, maybe, you know. Twitter? I don't know. So here, I just missed this bloody door the whole time. So could I have come here at any point? I could have, I guess, and gotten the snare set up. And is that just a key item? I can't use it? No, I can. Huh. And then so then I need the hermits. The hermit soul. The hermit. There's a snail somewhere that I've forgotten about or never met. The hermit. I guess we're Googling this one too. I don't know. I don't know where it could be. Hermit's soul. Silksong. Speak to Bell Hermit. That's a snail? That's not a snail. Is it? I guess they're not all snails? I've been enjoying Silent Hill, but a funny story about it, Kakarot. So when you like go into the difficulty options, it's not that vague. If you know how to read, you can understand what's trying to say. But the three difficulty options are story, hard, and lost in the fog. And you can decide on your difficulty for action and your difficulty for puzzles, which is interesting. And depending on your puzzle difficulty, you get completely different puzzles. So, first we're talking about the puzzle difficulty that I chose. When you go to select your puzzle difficulty, it says that story is easier than normal. It should be a breeze. Hard is the intended experience for your puzzle difficulty. And Lost in the Fog is for those who want a challenge. I kind of wanted to try Lost in the Fog, and I haven't regretted it, I think. And I've looked up like how some of the puzzles change on other difficulties. I think I'm glad for it because there's like puzzles that I've really had to rack my brain over that you don't even need to think about when you're doing it on hard, the intended difficulty. I kind of have like the more intense puzzle aspect of it, and I think that's been good. But because of that, so intended for puzzles is hard. Intended for action is story mode. So it goes story, hard, lost in the fog. But because if I was stuck thinking intended is hard for puzzles, I thought intended was hard for action. So I chose hard mode for action, and I've had a really fucking difficult time. It's been difficult. The first boss, like the first real boss, because a lot of the combat encounters you can just run from, and it very much feels like the game is designed around that. It feels like you're supposed to flee and get out of there instead of killing every monster. But then there are moments in the game where they're like, no, you do need to actually like fight this monster. And I'm like, that's impossible. I can't do it. I just spend like literal hours dying to this boss. So you're a snail. I never would have thunk it. But you're a bit more... I mean, you'll give it to me, but you're a bit more negative, I guess. Okay, so let's go end the stream then. Sorry, Kakawat. Yeah, exactly that. Like, it's survival horror, right? And there's no ammo because there's no guns, but weapons have durability. So I guess it's kind of like the same aspect of having ammo. But you don't want to fight everything. Like, it's not going to be worthwhile. It's just not how you play those games, right? Even in Resident Evil, I imagine it's the same. But there are times where, like, running away is not an option and you do need to fight for monsters in front of you. It's set in 1960 and you're a schoolgirl. There's no guns. It's all melee, which is why it feels like Dark Souls when they give you a difficult boss that you have to like learn the moveset of, and you have a dodge button, and like if you perfect dodge, it refills your stamina bar. Like it's Dark Souls, as stupid as it sounds. But it's not Dark Souls 2. It's not Dark Souls 3. It's Dark Souls 1, because stamina management actually matters. And like Dark Souls 2 and 3, like yeah, you have to care about your stamina. But this game is like so slow and sluggish, and like one dodge will take up like half your stamina bar. So you really do need to care about your stamina usage. Which yeah, it's interesting. But on that note, I think next time we play we'll actually get to start Act 3, which will be awesome. Oh. And yeah, this has been Silksong. This has been a long-ass stream. I don't know if I even have the storage space on my laptop to download this VOD. But we'll see. It's rough, man. It's rough. But yeah, it's like that. I do like it, though. I'm enjoying Silent Hill F a lot. I'm looking forward to Act 3 of this game. We might actually finish it within like 2 weeks, maybe. Who knows? Bye-bye. I hope you have a good one, Kakawat. Good luck with Dark Souls 2.